Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today we have Senate Bill 8, House Bill 614 before us, and I would like to move passage on third and final consideration.
Senator Ketron moves passage of House Bill 614 on third and final consideration. That's seconded. Senator Ketron, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, we have before us today House Bill 614, which was before you last year, and it's a bill to delay the Paper Ballot Act that was passed in 2008. And as you know, last year it passed the House with a unanimous vote, with a bipartisan vote. The bill has both Republican and Democratic sponsors. And let me just say that this is not a partisan issue that we debate here today. This is an issue about doing the right thing, using common sense, and making sure that the taxpayers of this state are protected, as well as the purity of the ballot box, which is important to each and every one of us. Let me share with you a little bit of history about this bill since it was passed or came before you. Shortly after we passed the original act, our economy has taken a turn for the worse. September 15th of 2008, the Obion County Commission passed a resolution raising the issue of paying for paper ballots, which started a statewide trend where county officials statewide requested that we delay the act. In January, these officials contacted many of you, as well as our Secretary of State, Trey Hargett. According to our local elected officials and the financial data they supplied to Secretary Hargett, the act will cost them millions of dollars. Millions of taxpayer dollars collectively. The current recession has caused this body to make painful cuts to our state budget, as we will see over the next few weeks. Our counties are no different. At a time when we're looking to make cuts that they simply cannot afford additional cost and mandated cost for them to carry that burden. Counties statewide have passed resolutions asking us to delay this bill. And this bill does exactly just that, is delay. You are not voting against the intent of the bill. I think every one of us in here, I voted for the original bill because I believe in it, that we want optical scan with paper ballots. But at a time that we're faced in our economy, all this does is delay it because of the problem with the current machines that we have access to. Another issue the delay solves is to give Tennessee the opportunity to purchase the best machines with federal tax dollars that we have remaining. This is our last shot. This is the last chance of large dollars that every one of your counties will have to use these federal dollars. The hive of money is sitting there. Yes, it is. But this is the last time that we can buy these machines. As you know, the state bought machines in 2006. We spent $24 million of taxpayer dollars. And as you know, having worked around elections, those machines probably should have lasted at least 10 years. Now we only have enough federal funds to buy machines one more time. The financial director from one county writes, I am also attaching copies of documents to show that Scott County purchased voting machines in 2002 with the belief that this purchase would be partially offset with federal and state funds, which never happened.